All right, good old Mondays. We got 9 games today for the 19th of December. Let's jump right into it. Game number 1, Cleveland -6 at home versus the Jazz. Take Cleveland's money line. That'll be closer than 6. Next game, we got the Sixers -7.5 at home. For this game, I would say either take Philly's money line or Toronto plus 7.5 because I just think that's a large spread for two teams that are pretty good. Third game, we have the Hawks -7.5 at home, and DeJounte Murray is a game time decision, but I think the Magic need some respect on their name. So I would take the Magic plus 7.5. The fourth game, we got the Rockets -4 at home versus Spurs. While these teams are both tanking for Wemby, I think the Rockets are tanking a little bit less since they've been much more competitive recently, so take the Rockets -4. Next game, we got the T-Wolves plus 3.5 at home versus the Mavs. I would take the Mavs money line. I just think Luka will win this game because he's good enough to. Next game, we got the Pelicans versus the Bucks. It's going to be in New Orleans, and the Pelicans are plus 1.5. After seeing the Bucks literally get annihilated by the Grizzlies the other night, I would take the Pelicans plus 1.5. I know they probably want to bounce back and stuff, but I'd say Zion and Giannis can almost cancel each other out when they're on the floor, so take that for what you want. Next game, we got OKC, no Shea, plus 7.5 at home. They're playing the Blazers. I'd just take the Blazers because if the Thunder don't have Shea, then they're basically a G League team, no offense to my Thunder fans. Eighth game, we got the Suns, -9.5 at home versus the good old Lakers. And surprisingly, I'm taking the Lakers plus 9.5. I know AD's out, but the Suns are too inconsistent for me. One night, Booker can have almost 60, and the next night he can have 20 on 3 of 10 shooting. So, final game of the night, we got Sacramento -10 at home versus the Hornets. Light the beam. Take them -10. I don't care that LaMelo's back for the Hornets because the Hornets are tanking. So, yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks. Like and subscribe.